trail and jumped onto the boat next to us.
Look, Mama, I'm going fast!
So how did we go from this to this? Well, we sold everything, including this, quit our jobs, and purchased a sailboat. We named her Saltwater Lanai. Lanai is the Hawaiian word for porch, our saltwater porch to the world. Come along with us as we learn about cultures and grow as a family, all the while meeting new challenges along the way and leaving it cleaner than we found it. This is your personal invitation to join our adventure.
Hop on in,
Strap on your seatbelt
and get ready for an adventure.
Isn't that epic?
We're getting ready to take off on our passage to Tunisia. I'm pretty nervous about it. I always am before we start a bigger trip, especially when we're starting at night. The sun is going down. Actually, it's just set, and pretty sure we'll be fine, but I get nervous about the unknown. So a few minutes ago, the wind was showing 19.8 knots, and now it's showing 9, now it's 12. So it's going to be a little variable. We have all the shifts divvied out. The girls and I will double up for the nighttime. During the day, we all take 1-hour turns sleep when we're not up here. Try and stay awake when we are. So anyway, pray for us.
Yeah. Look, Mama, I'm going fast!
It was a pretty good trip. Oh, so when we pulled in, there was this half-sunken boat, and that was like kind of scary, but it was also kind of cool. Or we checked in and we decided to explore. When we got into town, there was like lots of colors, and we had to get a data card.
got?
Iridium Go. This is a device that will be able to communicate with our families while we're on passages. So
What else can we do with it?
we can track weather, I think.
Oh, we're going scuba diving.
Woohoo!
Yay!
And at one point, the scuba teacher cracked open this sea urchin and it attracted like all of these fish. And that was like so cool because we all took turns holding the sea urchin. We decided to take a walk, and there were some ruins, and there was lots of like really cool mosaics.
It's a shame, it's just deteriorating. These mosaics are disappearing, all the little tiles.
Fences up front. Tightening up the lines. We got a little thunderstorm and dust storm. A little crazy right here. It's going straight in. We're right in the path of the wind. Woo. Hey, what's that falling on you?
Rain, something we haven't felt for quite a while, so it's scary. Dirty rain.
So the restaurant right here just packed up all their tables and chairs and pillows off the chairs over there in the covered area.
So Dad jumped off the boat with the crash rail and jumped onto the boat next to us, took a line with him and tied it up to their cleat, and then he tossed it over to me and I tied it on our front peak so we could anchor ourselves more.
So the mega yacht has some huge mooring lines, so we have teeny little mooring lines that they gave us here at the marina, so I'm actually using the mega yacht next to us as a mooring point, just as a safety, because the wind's blowing from a weird direction.
Yeah.
So this morning, headed over with our friend Richard, take his boat over to the yard. He's going back to Canada for a day. And that'll be good. I can check out some other things while I'm over there. Big grocery stores. Jen sent me with the backpack, and it's like North Africa hot. 100% humidity. It's supposed to be like 104 today and tomorrow. So yeah, ice water is the key word. Here's Richard. And this is Richard's 47-foot beauty that we're gonna haul out of the water today at the yard. So we got some serious first world problems going on here. The filter for the freshwater pump for the air conditioner is clogging with seagrass because the wind's been blowing into the bay. And we're at the end of the slip right here, and so yeah, so first world problem. We have to clean out the filter, or otherwise the air conditioners will overheat, because the seawater is actually pumped through the air conditioners since there's no way to put a compressor outside, and that's how most houses have the compressor and condenser. Compressor and condenser? Well, anyways, the big part outside that has the blowing fan to keep it cool. Well, we don't have that on a sailboat, so what we do is circulate seawater through it. So I actually had to get under the boat for a quick bit, swim under and clean. The grass was just all tangled around there's like a screen through hull, so it was all clogged up with garbage. So then I had to shower because the water here is incredibly full of things. Yeah, that's the best way to say it. So yeah, cruising life. All right, go ahead, Nody. And then run it outside the railing so we'll be able to toss it to somebody over there.
So,
So it's either way.
we're pulling the boat out this morning. We're heading over to the yard, and it's finally, the wind has finally died down a bit so that we can get over there. So, pretty excited. We'll be staying in a little hotel room, if we can find one. There was a little misunderstanding with that, so we're getting that worked out and do some exploring. Oh, Maddie?
The front. Wait.
Fenders aren't even in.
Can you pull over the side, please?
Keep your feet above the cement so we can.
How are you feeling about this?
Nervous. You wait till you hear the creaking noises it always makes when it comes out of the water. The snapping and creaking and bending of metal.
Or so it sounds like.
How does it feel to be homeless?
We've always been homeless.
What?
Now we're boatless.
Yeah, now we're
Okay.
just boatless.
So the boat is not your home?
No, it is.
It's a temporary stay.
It's our.
Floating apartment?
It's our living.
Yeah.
How do you feel to be homeless?
It's our.
It's weird, but
We don't
it's
know
gonna
if
work
we
out.
have an apartment to live in.
It's gonna work out.
Yeah.
It's gonna
How
work
do you feel to be homeless?
Cool.
So this is why we're coming out. You gotta get this fixed. You can't put these boots up with Sikaflex. You can see none of the Sikaflex actually stuck to the boot. Maybe the boot wasn't prepared properly. So, prop needs a little love. New anode. And the hull looks really good though, surprisingly.
This little putty knife on the multi-tool is the greatest thing ever designed besides sliced bread. It works so nicely at removing old Sikaflex and glues and things like that, so great investment. So this boot came off, so I'm going to put a new boot up, but I gotta, see how the stuff just kind of stuck to it? But some of it didn't even, like right here, didn't even stick to it. So I gotta put a new one up. Not so heavy. Okay. See right there, it's real far away. Right there, it's close. Right there, it's far away. So it is bent. It's not just the prop. So I think maybe the prop is supposed to move a little bit. That's not as big a problem, but this thing. God, how do these things? I don't understand this gigantic piece of metal.